Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to SmackDown Live. I am your general manager, Daniel Bryan, and tonight on SmackDown Live, we will see Bobby Roode open up the show as he celebrates his glorious victory over Randy Orton for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam, as well as we see Roman Reigns takes on Dolph Ziggler, one-on-one, Falls Count Anywhere match. Dolph Ziggler cannot win via a countout. He has to defeat Roman Reigns. If he does not, this is his last chance. As well as we see Charlotte versus Naomi, one-on-one for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Hope you guys all have a good night. I can't let Daniel Bryan have all the fun here. As you guys know who I am, Shane McMahon, the commissioner here of SmackDown Live. And with the likes of Big Cass, Titus O'Neil, and Dean Ambrose coming to SmackDown Live, I have a huge announcement. In 8 weeks' time, you will see the return of the dead man, The Undertaker, at Hell in a Cell, and he will be having a match at Hell in a Cell, and in the coming weeks, we will announce his opponent. Have a good rest of your night. Welcome everyone to SmackDown Live, and what a night we have in store for you. We have two championship rematches in store for you guys. Roman Reigns takes on Dolph Ziggler. Final chance for Ziggler in a Falls Count Anywhere match for the United States Championship, as well as Charlotte versus Naomi in a rematch for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship here in New York, New York. Here comes WWE Champion Bobby Roode. What a night he had at SummerSlam, defeating the likes of Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. That was a glorious match. Bobby Roode took everything against Randy Orton. So let's go ahead and see what Bobby Roode has on his mind here tonight. I'm not out here to make sure you people are entertained, to give you a fun TV segment. So if you think I'm out here to put smiles on people's faces, you can get bent. I don't sweat much, to be honest. Why should I? When you're this talented, this good looking, and this damn near unbeatable, you don't have to worry about. But this doesn't mean I'm stupid. I know that it doesn't take long to turn you from the hunter to the hunted in the WWE. None of you appreciate me. Here I am right in front of your faces day in and day out. I'm on social media, interviews on the network, yet no reaction. I bust my butt every night for nothing. I'm tired of sitting around here waiting for my moment. That's not the way I do things. When I see something I want, I take it. It's just that simple. So if a title shit isn't coming to me, I'm going to have to reach out and grab it for myself, which I've already done by defeating Randy Orton one-on-one at SummerSlam. Go ahead and laugh. By the end of the show, I'll show you all. Dismiss me as your own pearl, because I'm going on a rampage, and I will, at the end of the day, be the last man standing. What a promo there from Bobby Roode. Apparently he's going to be the last man standing by the end of the night. I don't know what that means, but we'll have to find out. Here we go with our opening contest, with Apollo Crews taking on Baron Corbin. And there he is, Apollo Crews from Stone Mountain, Georgia. What a man. And you can see from his shirt it says Titus Worldwide. And you're probably thinking, okay, that makes sense since Titus O'Neil's come, but what's this whole thing with him wearing his own t-shirt? Well, backstage I was able to get an interview with Apollo Crews, and we were just talking about, trying to make a name for himself here in SmackDown Live and just trying to earn his opportunity here. And Titus O'Neil came up to him and just said a couple things, and they shook hands. So I think there might be a mutual agreement between each other, a friendship brewing between both men. But, I mean, maybe Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews could get something going together. You never know. I mean, he's already wearing a t-shirt saying Titus Worldwide, so, I mean, it must be going somewhere already. It's pretty good. So we'll see Apollo Crews in action, though, as he takes on the lone wolf, Baron Corbin. And Baron Corbin's been trying to get something going in his career, and it hasn't been working out too well for him so far. And with a big win over Apollo Crews, that may get him to start climbing up here in the rankings of SmackDown Live. But he needs to get a bunch of wins, because when you have the likes of like a Dolph Ziggler, Dean Ambrose, Big Cass coming over to SmackDown Live, as well as you got Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, those type of guys, it's going to be kind of hard to be noticed, so you have to try and make a name for yourself. And Baron Corbin's going to have to try and make Apollo Crews his victim first, so he can try and run through the whole #1 contenders division, so he can climb and be the top wolf of that division. So we're going to go ahead and see what's going to happen here tonight between Corbin and Apollo Crews. Can Apollo Crews get something going for Titus Worldwide? Here we go, and Corbin coming right after Apollo Crews, belly to belly, to start us off here. And with Bobby Roode just having a tremendous talk here, the WWE Universe, talking about what he did to our former champion Randy Orton. Bobby Roode will be in our main event. He will be taking on the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And he said he's going to be the last man standing tonight. I'm not too sure if he actually will be, especially with the likes of Braun Strowman, but that very well could happen. You never know. Maybe catch a Braun Strowman on a bad night. I mean, Rusev's been able to do it quite a few times to him. Oh my God! What a deep six there from a Baron Corbin out of nowhere to Apollo Crews there. But like I was mentioning before that happened, that, you know, Corbin, or not Corbin, but Roode and Strowman could be pretty good. You know, Rusev has taken down, Rusev has taken down Braun Strowman before. So we'll have to see what happens. As Apollo Crews with a huge takedown there. We're now going to take some time to get the crowd behind him, taunt a little bit. But I think Crews needs to stay on Baron Corbin right now, especially if he wants to press Titus O'Neil. And now Baron Corbin going for a scoop slam, it seemed, but Apollo Crews back suplex there to Baron Corbin. And we need to address the whole Undertaker being signed over to SmackDown Live. He wasn't signed to any brand, but Shane McMahon was able to somehow get Undertaker to sign with SmackDown Live. And he said that Undertaker will be in a match at Hell in a Cell. And we still have a couple months away, which is just next month, which is 8 weeks away for us for SmackDown Live, and it's gonna be curious who would take her face. There's a lot of guys here on SmackDown Live that would love an opportunity against the Undertaker. I mean, if Roode's still champion by then, maybe Roode would love to take on Taker. I mean, you got Randy Orton, Braun Strowman, Rollins, Roman Reigns, Ambrose, Big Cass even. I mean, there's plenty of guys here on SmackDown Live that would love to earn an opportunity. As look at the strength of Apollo Crews. Oh, down goes Corbin. And then now Crews, a standing moonsault. Will that be enough to put away Corbin? 2. No, Corbin able to somehow survive. And Crews can't believe it. He thought that was going to be enough to put away the lone wolf. And now Crews going to go to the apron. What does he have in mind for Corbin? Oh, there you go, off the springboard. Senton there. And now Crews with the submission hold on Baron Corbin in the middle of the ring. Will Corbin tap out to Apollo Crews? No, he will not. And now Crews with an Irish whip into the corner. Oh, elbow shot though. Oh, and then a knockout punch there from Corbin. That may be enough. Ooh. Corbin being a former NFL player and also a knuckle fighter as well. He knows how to get the job done. And now Baron Corbin, deep 6 once again to Apollo Crews. If I'm Corbin, I'd go for the pinfall, but I guess maybe he doesn't think he's done enough damage to Apollo Crews. And now Baron Corbin just taking some time to rub it into Apollo Crews there. And now Corbin deciding to get Apollo Crews up. Hold on, deep 6. Or no, end of days, pardon me, pinfall. 1, 2, 3 with the end of days. It's all over for Apollo Crews. Big victory there from Baron Corbin. The victory that he definitely needs here on SmackDown Live. Both of these men can be the future of SmackDown Live, but Baron Corbin getting the upper hand on Baron Corbin here tonight. Look at the standing moonsault to Baron Corbin. Thought that was going to be it, but Corbin was able to get out of it. He had a couple deep sixes and then one end of days to put him away right here. End of days to Apollo Crews, and it was all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
Baron Corbin telling the referee to raise his hand. He's very proud of this victory. And Corbin needs this momentum to continue up right now. He cannot suffer another loss if he wants to make a name for himself here on SmackDown Live. And talking about making a name for himself on SmackDown Live, we get to our next matchup here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Here we go. It is Dolph Ziggler's last opportunity for sure. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Dolph Ziggler can't win via a countout like he did at SummerSlam. I'm surprised Dolph Ziggler didn't just try and go back outside to get Roman Reigns and try and finish him off, but Ziggler would go back in the ring and win via a countout. So he gets his last opportunity. This is a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. He has to defeat Roman Reigns. Maybe a couple weapon shots to the head, to the body, wear down Roman Reigns, hit a zigzag, or maybe even a sleeper hold or a super kick or something if you want to defeat Roman Reigns. Ziggler and Roman Reigns have had a couple of good matches, and it was a shame that SummerSlam Ziggler won via a countout. But this is, the rivalry ends here tonight. Either Roman Reigns walking out with the United States Championship or Dolph Ziggler becomes United States Champion. We're about to find out. As here comes the big dog, the United States Champion, looking to put away Dolph Ziggler once and for all and move on to bigger and better things. But can he do it? Can the big dog get it done once again? Roman Reigns has been great for the United States Championship division. He's ran through the likes of Nakamura. He's done quite well for himself against this man right here, Dolph Ziggler, as well. So Roman Reigns is, not afraid of anyone that's being put in his path. As Roman Reigns makes his way down to the ring here in New York, New York. Crowd is about 50-50 right now between Roman and Dolph Ziggler. This match should be pretty very brutal. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears are going to be in this matchup. Can Dolph Ziggler steal the show? Can he show off one last time, or will Roman Reigns, the big dog, get it done?
Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at Dolph Ziggler.
And there's the show off. Showing off already. The intensity is there.
Introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the United States champion, Roman Reigns.
And there is the big dog, your current United States champion. Can he keep this up? We're mere moments from finding out the result. Does Reigns continue his impressive streak as United States Champion, or will that man, Dolph Ziggler, be able to show off once again and become your United States Champion? Here we go, Ziggler, Roman Reigns, one-on-one, Falls Count Anywhere.
Here we go, folks.
And both men starting off with a collar elbow here. And Ziggler going to work on that left arm here.
Which you'd have to think gives him the advantage going in.
And now Ziggler with a takedown of Roman Reigns. Starting us off slow here. Sure, we'll get faster towards the end of the match, but I think Ziggler with a slower pace may favorite him.
That was such a hard fall. That could take all
Ziggler
the
just
energy
beating down the face right now, Roman Reigns. I mean, if Roman can't breathe, break his nose or something like that, that could definitely give the favor to Dolph Ziggler. especially with a super kick or something like that. That's definitely going to break your nose a couple times at least, if not multiple more. As now Ziggler going second. Thinking about a high-risk maneuver. Ooh, what a super kick there. Or a drop kick, pardon me. And now Dolph Ziggler showing off. And, oh yeah, of course Dolph Ziggler rubbing it in a little bit there. Just showing off to the whole WWE universe, trying to show why he is the best man here in WWE. As here we go off the ropes. Nice drop kick, taking down the United States champion. And Dolph Ziggler is in control. Can he keep this up? He has Roman Reigns on the ropes literally and figuratively right now. Ooh, and then a big forearm. And now Ziggler going to go after Roman Reigns. I don't know why the referee is counting. This is supposed to be falls count anywhere right now. Big kick to the lower back right there. I think our referee has forgotten this is supposed to be a falls count anywhere matchup, but nonetheless. As here comes Dolph Ziggler just stomping away on Roman Reigns right now. 4-5, Roman Reigns. Oh, big clothesline. Hopefully this does not end in a count out once again here. It was supposed to be a falls count anywhere, but this referee maybe was not told the rules of this United States Championship, but I digress. As here we go, Roman Reigns, hard Irish whip off the ropes here. Samoan drop there from the big dog. And can Roman Reigns keep this momentum up that he just gotten off that Samoan drop? No, he cannot. Ziggler with a reversal. Oh, and then a headbutt there from Ziggler. Uh-oh, going for a belly-to-belly, but Ziggler with an arm drag takedown. Then a DDT to Reigns. Wait a minute. What does Dolph have in mind for Roman Reigns here? Is he thinking zigzag? Oh, wait a minute. Yes, he is. Zigzag. A little bit of a delayed zigzag, but nonetheless, he does hit it. Is this enough for a new champ? 2. No, Reigns able to kick out. If I remember correctly, last time, not the SummerSlam match, but the previous match Reigns and Ziggler had, it was Roman Reigns was able to somehow escape multiple zigzags to win that match. And there's the show off right there. Dolph Ziggler just taking this all in right now. And now Dolph Ziggler, what does he have in mind? Oh, thought he might put him in the tree of woe there, but deciding not to right there. And now Ziggler going to go for the pinfall. Will this be enough to put away Reigns? No, it will not. Going to have to do a lot more damage to Roman. As once again, Ziggler just rubbing it in the face right now, Roman Reigns. And Ziggler's dominated this match for the most part. There's been a couple instances where Roman Reigns has been close, but, you know, Ziggler's been a step ahead of him multiple times in this match. As Reigns with the hook of the leg, but just a 1 count, so Reigns is going to have to do a lot more, especially with Superman punches and all that fun stuff. Reigns going for the pinfall. No, he's not. Never mind. He's going to show us the strength there with that one-arm powerbomb there to Ziggler. And look at Reigns. He's firing himself up right now. He knows he's in a bad spot. Kick to the midsection here. Here comes Reigns. That clothesline just grazing him just enough to take down Ziggler there. Ooh, there you go. There's a clothesline. And another one. He's taking it to Dolph Ziggler. Now, ooh, another nice jumping clothesline there. And now look at Roman Reigns. He's trying to get the crowd behind him right now. He knows he has Ziggler right where he wants him. He's very close to a pinfall victory over Ziggler here. And now, what does Reigns have in mind here for Dolph Ziggler here? Roman Reigns dropping him right on that top rope, right in the midsection there. Uh-oh. Is Ziggler thinking Superman, or is Reigns thinking Superman punch or spear? Spear! No! Ziggler with the reversal. Can he put him away here? Zigzag there from Ziggler. Will that be enough to put away Roman Reigns, new champ? 2. No. Not able to put away Reigns once again here, unfortunately for Ziggler. And what does Ziggler have to do next? Zigzags haven't been working out. Does he go with super kicks maybe? Does he maybe steal Roman Reigns' finishing maneuver? He has to try something else if he wants to become the next United States champion right now. And now here we go. Irish whip into the corner. Ziggler has him in. Doesn't like that corner, so we're going to go to the other corner. Ooh, nice stinger splash there from Dolph. And now look at Dolph once again showing off. He needs to stay on Roman Reigns right now. He doesn't have this time to be taunting Reigns. As there's a swinging neck breaker there from Roman Reigns. And now going for a scoop slam, but Ziggler again with the reversal. Ziggler looking pretty good in this match. An elbow drop to the midsection. And a kip up there from Ziggler. Vintage Dolph right there. And we could be feeling the end of the reign of Roman Reigns United States Championship right now. Is that it from the Famouser? 1, 2. Oh my God, it's so close. And now Ziggler can't believe it. How much more does Reigns have left in him? And now Ziggler swinging neck breaker to Reigns. Uh-oh. Tuning up the brand. Ziggler. Here we go. Super kick to Roman Reigns. That has to be it this time. New champ. New champion in Dolph Ziggler. 2. No. What? He even tuned up the band and it still wasn't it. You gotta be kidding me right now. Reigns is taking everything from Dolph right now. How in the living hell has he survived? And now Ziggler with a German suplex. Taking Reigns to Suplex City apparently. No, going for some kind of cutter it seemed, but Reigns with a counter. Oh, but Ziggler able to make sure Reigns can't get anything going here. And now Reigns, what does he have in mind for Dolph here? Getting close to the ropes. Ziggler trying to fight out of it. And he does. Those big elbows to the face of Reigns. But Reigns with an Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Both men putting it all on the line. This is the last opportunity for Dolph Ziggler here tonight. And now Reigns thinking Snake Eyes possibly. Yes, he does. Snake Eyes to Ziggler. And now Roman Reigns onto the apron there. Uh-oh. Here comes Roman Reigns from the apron. The strength of Roman Reigns. That is just an absolute beautiful suplex. And then a Superman punch. Is that enough? Will that be enough for Roman Reigns to retain his title? No. And Reigns, you can sense the frustration coming in mind right now. We saw Reigns miss a spear earlier. Is that in his mind? Can he get the job done? As Reigns connects with a devastating knee strike to the face of Ziggler. Spear this time. That definitely connected. Reigns is going to retain off that. 2. No. God damn. Both of these men are putting it all on the line for all of you guys in the WWE Universe. Easy for me to talk, but this match has been high octane right now. Everywhere and everywhere, anything is happening in this match. We may see a new champion right now. Big chop there from Ziggler. Famouser again. What a Famouser there. And then a DDT to Reigns. Maybe he needs to tune up the band again. I don't know. It could work this time. As now Ziggler. Neck breaker to Reigns. And this match has been all over the place right now. Who is going to win? Uh-oh. Ziggler tuning it up for the second time in this match. Can he do it? Reigns is stirring up to his feet. Yes, it is. Super kick. New champ. New champion for sure this time. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Dolph Ziggler gets it done over Roman Reigns. Oh my God. Dolph Ziggler with a match of his career, able to outlast Roman Reigns. Took a couple zigzags and a couple super kicks, but at the end of the night, Dolph Ziggler is your new United States champion. And how I'm feeling right now, I think it possibly could have been a setup for what Ziggler did at SummerSlam. Win via countout. Maybe something was wrong with him. Maybe this was his whole strategy. Bring it over to SmackDown Live. He knew that he would have his rematch once again. Bring it over to SmackDown Live. And you know what? Show off to the whole universe what he preaches all the time about being the best in the world at what he does. And that we just saw that by Ziggler, winning that United States Championship. Roman Reigns had a tremendous United States Championship reign, but it ends tonight with that man, Dolph Ziggler. He is your new United States Champion. What a match. And a new champion is crowned. Dolph Ziggler wins it. Roman Reigns and Dolph Ziggler. Their rivalry ends tonight with Ziggler winning the United States Championship. Who will be next in line for Ziggler? We'll have to wait in the coming weeks, but now it is time to move on. Oh, look, there's Seth Rollins backstage. Looks like he's eyeing something. It's Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose. I think he's asking Ambrose if he wants to reunite the Shield. Yes, they do. He's just shaking his hand. Confirmed. Here we go. New Day taking on Slater and Rhino. And what the hell? The Usos, Jimmy and Jay, taking it to the New Day. The matches haven't even rung. Come on. You know the Usos want to make a name for themselves, and they got a victory over the New Day a couple weeks back, and it looks like the Usos are targeting the New Day. The New Day are the tag team champions. Are they going to be able to even participate in this match? Asking him, it looks like they're going to try and fight. Looks like we're going to have Woods and Rhino kick us off here. Oh, Woods deciding not to. He's going to go after Slater. Kofi going to start us off, actually. Nice DDT there. And now Kofi Kingston. Here we go. How much strength does Kofi actually have left? Didn't really affect him after that big Falcon arrow there from Kofi to Rhino right there, the ECW legend. And with a win from Slater and Rhino, that's definitely going to help, but it might have an asterisk against that win because of what the Usos just did, and it seems like the Usos are having the New Day on their mind after a nice spinning heel kick there from Kofi. The Usos, you know, they're one of the best tag teams around, but this tag team division is definitely getting crowded right now. As, hold on, oh, Kofi with a nice elbow to the back of the head there from Rhino. And Kofi and Xavier just need to get a big win and just get the hell out of the arena or something before the Usos come back out and attack them once again. Wouldn't be surprised if they tried to attack the New Day once again during the matchup, honestly. Because Jimmy and Jay Uso, they talk about being that day one-ish, and they want to be the best tag team in the world and the best tag team in the WWE. Not just SmackDown Live, but Raw and NXT. There's a nice shoulder bump takedown of Kofi. Uh-oh, Xavier trying to get a tag, but Rhino right there to break it up. And he goes, Rhino takes down Kofi right away. And can Kofi get something going right now? He's in a bad spot after that attack from the Usos. As an Irish whip into the corner, here comes Rhino. Gonna get a tag. Here comes Heath Slater, the guy that says he has kids. He's doing this job because he does have kids. He's trying to, you know, get that paycheck, you know, and with Rhino as his tag team partner, he should be able to get it done. Slater and Rhino were the first ever SmackDown Live tag team champions. And if Slater and Rhino can keep this up, you know, climb up the rankings, get a title shot down the line. It's going to take a while, obviously, but I mean, one match at a time. The crowd is all behind the New Day right now, especially after what just happened to him. That vicious beating that they just took from the Usos. Ooh, Trouble in Paradise takes down Slater. Will that be enough? Pinfall. Are the New Day going to win? 2. No. Slater and Rhino stay in this match for the time being. Let's see, we go with Xavier Woods. Can he put away Heath Slater here? Xavier Woods looking to fly here.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Taking his time here. Oh! That time just took way too much time to, you know, try and go after Slater there. As, ooh, nice impaler DDT there to Xavier Woods, and Slater definitely needed that DDT to try and get them back in this match. I thought that Trouble in Paradise was going to be enough, but unfortunately for Kofi Kingston, it was not. There's Slater with that Irish, ooh! Nice sleeper slam there from Slater. And now, can he put away Xavier Woods here? He's going to do it for his kids. DDT. What a DDT. Will Slater and Rhino win this? One. No, Kofi Kingston right in there. And Rhino was going to try and get Kofi, obviously. But wait a minute. Slater having enough of Kofi Kingston here. Going to suplex him right on that boot there of Xavier Woods here. Uh-oh. Slater looking to fly here. Probably not the best idea, but Slater looking to fly. Elbow drop to Xavier Woods. If I'm Slater, I'd go for the pinfall there, but I guess that is me. I'm not a pro wrestler like Mr. Slater as he gets speared to the outside there. And Woods is going to go after Slater now. Referee has that at 2, so these guys need to be careful here. DDT there from Xavier. And we still have 2 big matchups here in store for you guys. We still have Strowman and Bobby Roode one-on-one, as well as we have Charlotte taking on Naomi for the Raw or the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Pardon me. Kick to the midsection there. Ooh, damn! Heath Slater just getting his butt kicked at ringside right now. We're at a 7. Can he get back in the ring? Yes, he does. Xavier Woods taking it all in. Crowd all behind the New Day right now. But Slater and Rhino aren't too happy about this right now. I mean, the crowd loves Slater and Rhino as well, but I mean, they're not getting cheered for much at all. There's a big elbow from the back of the skull there is Slater. And now Xavier Woods has him in the corner, and it looks like we're going to get the Unicorn Stampede. Just these big kicks to the midsection, just taking it to Heath Slater right now. Slater is barely moving right now. He's just getting his butt kicked right in the ribs right now. I'm sure he can barely breathe. This Unicorn Stampede. Oh my God. These big boots. Oh, and this next part is definitely going to hear. Here comes Kofi with a drop kick right into the ribs. And that very well could be it. Slater trying to get to his corner, but Kofi's not going to let that happen. As here we go, Kofi Kingston with the pinfall. Will this be enough to put away Heath Slater and Rhino? No. Ooh, DDT there from Xavier. And if you guys are just tuning in, we saw Bobby Roode celebrate a little bit. Hold on to that thought. Xavier Woods with a pinfall. He must have thought he was legal or something, but Xavier Woods didn't work out too well. But like I mentioned, Bobby Roode has celebration as well. A little promotion of himself, you could say. And, you know, it didn't work out too well, you could say, because he's going to be in a main event taking on Braun Strowman. As well as we saw a new United States champion. Ziggler finally defeated Roman Reigns, and that is the end of their feud. Roman Reigns loses the United States Championship. Dolph Ziggler was able to outlast Roman Reigns finally, and I think it was all of his plan to just do that. Win via a count out at SummerSlam to get another opportunity, and you know, he got that opportunity, and he defeated Roman Reigns. As Kofi Kingston showing that high fly ability right now to Heath Slater. And here we go with Kofi Kingston. Will this be enough to put away Slater? No! ECW legend Rhino able to get it on the referee's down, so anything can happen right now. Uh-oh. Rhino belly to belly. Oh, but a trouble in paradise to Slater. Is that it? Is that enough? Kofi Kingston going for the pinfall. I don't think Rhino notices though. 1, 2, 3. The New Day are able to get it done. Rhino was focused on keeping Xavier Woods down, and Rhino ends up slipping it up for their team, and the New Day ends up winning. And they are the tag team champions right there. The New Day. Oh, there's the Usos. There is the Usos wanting to come after the New Day. Are we about to see another fight? Are the Usos going to come down? They've already done it once. Are they going to come down and go after the New Day? It looks like they might not. We're just having a standoff, it looks like, as Usos are heading backstage right now. And the New Day will continue to celebrate. What a match as the New Day wins, but it looks like the Usos are coming after those tag team titles. And now it's time for Charlotte versus Naomi for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here we go, Charlotte taking on Naomi for the SmackDown Women's Championship, and we saw that at SummerSlam on the pre-show. Charlotte one-on-one with Naomi. It was a back-and-forth match. Charlotte hit the figure-8 leg lock multiple times, wasn't able to get it done. I think she even hit the natural selection. It still wasn't enough, and it was just a couple Starship pains from Naomi to take down Charlotte. And Charlotte looks to get some redemption here tonight. She is the former Down Live Women's Champion, and she wants to keep that championship, but with Naomi taking it last Sunday, she's looking to do it. She's looking to get it back and get that championship back to the crown of the Queen. But she's gonna have to do it against one of the best here on SmackDown Live. You could say one of the best of all time, honestly, with Naomi. Are we going to feel the glow tonight? Will Naomi retain, or will it go back to the Queen of Charlotte? She is from the Queen City after all, so everyone in the Queen City obviously wants her to bring that championship back. And both of these women look great with that championship, but I mean, I like both women, so I can't say like which one I'm pulling for, but all I know is it's going to be a great match between both of these women. These girls are going to tear it down and probably even replace the roof because it's so good. But we're going to find out here. The crowd is ready here for the prestigious SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Naomi is the two-time Women's Champion.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte.
And look at Charlotte. She is ready to fight.
Introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi.
And there she is, the champ. She is ready for a fight as well, and I think everyone is ready as well. So here we go, Charlotte, Naomi, your co-main event of SmackDown Live. Here we go.
The bell rings, and by the look on her face,
and now Charlotte gonna kick us off fast here with that nice slam, and she's taunting already. She's telling her she wants her SmackDown Live Women's Championship back. Telling her that's a fluke victory that they had. It was a tremendous match. I mean, any woman could have gone through that fight, but Naomi and Charlotte were able to tear down the house on the pre-show there. And you know, it's not, you know, it may not be the best spot. You know, they got to wrestle. It wasn't on the main show, but you know, at the next pay-per-view of Hell in a Cell, maybe one of these women will get that opportunity. As now here we go with Charlotte, Irish whip off the rope. Charlotte going for a scoop slam. No, Naomi reverses. And we got a big bombshell here tonight from Shane McMahon, as well as Shane McMahon announcing that The Undertaker has been signed to SmackDown Live, and he will be having a match at Hell in a Cell, a Hell in a Cell match, but we don't know who his opponent is. So there's a lot of possibilities he could be, you know, anyone, honestly. There's a lot of legends, I mean, I suppose he could bring back for one match. You got anyone with Braun Strowman, Rude, Orton, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, any of those guys, honestly, Corbin. A lot of those guys could definitely put up a fight with The Undertaker. Yes, here comes Charlotte Flair with a nice frog splash there. And you can see that aggression coming out from Charlotte. She's being a little bit cocky than normal these last couple matches she's had with Naomi. Has a nice stunner there. Naomi just, did you just see the whiplash? She landed on that bottom rope. She just, that neck, oh my god. Hopefully it's nothing serious though, but that whiplash was just terrible for Naomi there. And uh-oh, Charlotte. Another eye rake from Charlotte. Like I mentioned, she's just playing a lot more aggressive lately. I love Charlotte and Naomi, but I mean, if she's going to start going where, you know, she's going to do anything in her power to become champion the bad way, then I may not like her as much. But we'll see where Charlotte goes. As now Naomi looks to fly here. Frog splash to Charlotte. Basically saying if you can do it, I can do it better. As now Naomi dragging Charlotte away from the ropes. And now she's going to take it to Charlotte. And with the titles that been flipping back and forth, you know, we'd like to see a champion that actually can hold it for a while. I mean, Naomi did it for a while by defeating Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Women's Championship, and then did it to Nia Jax. And luckily for Charlotte and Naomi, Nia Jax got moved from SmackDown to Monday Night Raw. So one less beast to try and fend off here on SmackDown Live. As here we go with the pinfall after that suplex. Will it be enough? No. Going to do a little bit more damage to win that championship. And now Charlotte going for an eye rake. No, Naomi had that scouted this time. Not going to let that happen again. As a jawbreaker takes down Charlotte there. Let's see if Charlotte can get back in that match. That jawbreaker was definitely devastating, and it's take too many of those and you're gonna have a broken jaw, and even if she wins the championship, she'd have to, you know, drop it right away. Going for some kind of snapmare takedown cutter at least, but Charlotte was a little bit faster there. And now Charlotte flapjack takes down Naomi, and look at Charlotte taking it all in. And like I mentioned, she's getting a lot more aggressive right now, and I don't know if I like that or not. Ooh, big forearm takes down the champ to the outside. Uh-oh. Charlotte has something in mind here. Here comes Charlotte Flair off the ropes. Nope, deciding not to. I think she was going to maybe go for a springboard or run off the apron there. Whatever she was thinking didn't work out to her plans. As here comes Naomi. She missed that knee strike, and it could cost her, as just gets tossed by her hair there. Referee is at a 3, so these women need to get back in the ring as soon as they can here. Oh, Naomi just tossed into the steel steps. Charlotte doing everything in her power to make sure Naomi is down for the count. What the hell? Naomi better move out the way. Charlotte, elbow drop. Oh my God. Oh my God. Charlotte, oh my, just like that aggressive side is definitely coming out of her right now. Anything from throwing on the steel steps, barricades, anything, honestly. And now this, the snake eyes on the apron. And now the referee is at a 4 now again. Definitely needs to get this back in the ring if she wants to win the championship. Oh, going for a big boot to the midsection now. Into the barricade. Back in the ring we go. We're at a 7, but both women back in the ring, unfortunately. And now Naomi gonna drag her back into the middle of the ring here. Could this be enough for Naomi to retain her women's championship? No. Oh, big kick to the back there from Naomi. Oh, big kick though from Charlotte. Here comes Charlotte Flair. And gonna go with that swinging neck breaker. What a devastating neck breaker. Uh-oh. Charlotte going high risk. What is on the mind of the queen? Uh-oh. Moonsault. What a beautiful moonsault there from Charlotte. Are we going to see a new champ? 1, 2, 3. Yes, we do. Charlotte is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. See, she had a different strategy for tonight. For a little bit more aggressive. I know I keep preaching aggressiveness, but Charlotte definitely did. Uh-oh. Charlotte has her hand out, and Naomi will shake it. And Naomi, unfortunately, gives up the title after just winning it at SummerSlam. Charlotte is on top of the women's division. But is this the last time we see Naomi versus Charlotte? I'm sure these other women are going to want a chance. But possibly this could be the last time we see these two fighting for now. We'll have to see what Shane and Daniel Bryan will want to do in the SmackDown Live Women's Division. But now it's time for your main event, Braun Strowman versus the new WWE Champion, Bobby Roode. Here we go with our main event, Braun Strowman. The monster among men takes on the glorious one, Bobby Roode. And with The Undertaker coming up at Hell in a Cell in a possible Hell in a Cell matchup, Who will be facing him? Could it be this man, Braun Strowman? Or does he set his eyes on the United States Championship or even the WWE Championship? I know Strowman can do anything he puts his mind to, and with Strowman, that's the question. What title does he want? Obviously, the WWE title will make you the face of the company. The United States, you know, it's prestigious and all, but it's not as big as the WWE Championship. So what does Strowman do? Does he go for the first major title in his career, or does he go for the United States, which is prestigious, like I mentioned, but not as prestigious as the WWE Championship? We have a long time to find out. We are 8 weeks away from Hell in a Cell. And here comes the new champ with the glorious WWE Championship. Can he defeat the monster among men, Braun Strowman? I cannot wait. This match could be absolutely glorious, or it's going to be absolutely devastating. Because when Braun Strowman gets his hands on Bobby Roode, it could be a long night for Roode. That title just looks great, honestly, with Bobby Roode. If you guys missed SummerSlam, make sure you guys go back and watch all the matches, or at least, you know, check out the matches, especially Bobby Roode versus Randy Orton. Those guys tore it down. Bobby Roode took on lots of punishment, anything and everything, RKOs, anything like that. Randy Orton even got RKO'd by Bobby Roode. It didn't put him down. It just took a random neck breaker out of all the punishment that he took, a neck breaker, and it took out Randy Orton. Randy Orton isn't here tonight, but I'm sure he'll be here next week here on SmackDown Live. But Roode looks to be close to 100%, if not exactly 100% right now. I know he has his robe on, but I don't see any bad bruises or anything. He might have a couple stitches on his head after bleeding a little bit, but I mean, other than that, Bobby Roode has looked absolutely glorious. And I'm very curious to see who will be Bobby Roode's next opponent for the WWE Championship. When does Randy Orton get his chance? We'll have to wait and find out. Crowd is absolutely in love with this entrance right now. The glorious one, Bobby Roode. He looks like he is ready, and so is Braun Strowman. This is a non-title match. So if Strowman wins, maybe he gets a title shot down the line. Maybe we'll have to see. There's a lot of stuff going on. Here we go with our main event, Roode and Strowman. Can Bobby Roode somehow get an upset victory over Braun Strowman? We know Roode is the WWE Champion, but anytime you face Braun Strowman, you're going to be the underdog. And Strowman just beating down the WWE Champion right now. Just trying to keep him down. Look at these big punches to Bobby. And now has him in the trio wall right now. This is a very bad spot to be if you're Bobby Roode. This big boot face there. And Roode just cannot get any breathing room right now. Strowman is staying on top of him as much as he can here. And now Strowman, double hand choke slam. Are you kidding me right now? Braun Strowman, no way. Strowman, running power slam to Bobby Roode. Is this it? No. Able to kick out somehow. And now Strowman, a big punch to the face of Bobby Roode. Oh, now Roode able to get out of it. Can he capitalize? Yes, he does. The running bulldog. He needs to stay on Strowman, though. Oh, I wouldn't have brought him up to his feet, though. But whatever Roode has in mind here, I'm sure it might work. There we go. A little bit of a rest hold here to keep Strowman down, just to try and wear down the monster among men here. Last time Braun Strowman faced a WWE champion was Randy Orton a couple weeks ago in a hard-fought non-title match against Randy Orton. Randy Orton, it took him hitting an RKO from the top rope to put away Braun Strowman. Oh my God. What a knee strike to the midsection there of Braun Strowman as he connects with the knee strike to Bobby Roode there. And now Braun Strowman. Uh-oh. Strowman. Is Strowman going to be able to put away Bobby Roode? Down goes Bobby Roode. And now Braun Strowman with the pinfall. Is this enough to put away Bobby Roode? 3. Yes, it is. Braun Strowman has been able to take down Bobby Roode here tonight on SmackDown Live. Man, I like Bobby Roode to an extent, but when you face a man like Braun Strowman, you're not going to be able to last long. It didn't take much for Braun Strowman to put away the champ here on SmackDown Live. It seems like this is all the time we got for you here on SmackDown Live. Braun Strowman picking up a non-title victory against Bobby Roode. Maybe Strowman's going to focus on Bobby Roode. We have 8 weeks, like I mentioned. There's plenty of time to figure out what we're going to see at Hell in a Cell. We already know at Hell in a Cell Undertaker will be in a Hell in a Cell match, but who is his opponent? We'll be finding out any month now, any week. Hopefully sometime soon Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon will make up their decision. But like I mentioned, this is it, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And who do you think Strowman should go after? The new United States Champion Dolph Ziggler, or do we see Strowman go after Bobby Roode? Let me know down in the comments. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more WWE 2K18 Universe Mode.